Hey Aries, welcome to your general tarot reading. Thank you guys so much for being here. So I'm doing things a little different this week. I'm actually showing my face on camera. I'm a little nervous about it, so let me know down in the comment box if you guys prefer this way or just seeing the cards like I normally do. I just thought I'd try something different. Alright, so Aries, this is your general tarot reading. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. We're going to be doing a Celtic cross for you. So as I shuffle, I just want to let you know, take a look down in that description box below. You're going to find all the information you need about this video and my channel. Also, if you're interested in gemstone jewelry, check out my Etsy shop. That link is down below as well. As always, if you're interested in the decks I use, they're listed below in order of use. Alright, let's get started here. Don't forget to check out your playlist. There's many other readings if this one doesn't resonate, or if you're looking for more clarification or more readings. Just check those out. Even if they have a date stamp, doesn't mean it's not going to resonate. They're all timeless. We're all on different timelines, so feel free to check them out. Even if they were posted like 6 months ago, it could still resonate for you. All right. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising sphere. What is the highest messages and guidance for Aries? And you'll have to excuse like the lighting. It's not the greatest. If you guys decide that you do like this better than just looking at the cards the whole time, let me know in the comment section and I'll figure out the lighting situation. Because I don't know if I'm going to keep it this way or not. One more shuffle. Okay. Okay, Aries, your current energy, we have the Knight of Cups. What's helping or hindering you? The Two of Wands. What happened in the recent past? The Nine of Swords. What's coming up in the near future? The Ace of Cups. Ooh. Lovely. What's in your subconscious emotions? The Six of Swords. How do others see you right now? The Hierophant. How are you impacting your situation? The Eight of Pentacles. What's the environment like? The Two of Pentacles. What do you need to be aware of? The King of Pentacles. Most likely outcome? The King of Swords. All right. Definitely making some decisions here, Aries, is what I feel. Needing to. In the recent past, you have this Nine of Swords. Something keeping you up at night. Something that's caused a lot of anxiety, a lot of fear. And I feel like this is about the turnout of something or the outcome of something. I feel like a lot of, like my heart is pounding. Like there's a lot of anxiety associated with the past. Associated with making a decision. I feel like something happened to where you had to make a decision about someone or a situation. And right now you're in this space of the Knight of Cups. This is your current energy, the Knight of Cups. This is about taking action towards the things that fulfill your heart. You have this deep desire to follow your heart on something is what I'm getting here. What's helping or hindering you is the Two of Wands. You have a decision to make. And I think you've almost made up your mind. But even when you get close to making up your mind, Aries, that's when your anxiety really starts setting in, is what I'm getting. It's like I almost see like this checklist, like there's these pros and cons, okay? A pro and con list here is what's happening. And it's like you start seeing more pros than cons or more cons than pros, and it helps you to start making up your mind. And then that causes anxiety because you're like, well, wait a minute, am I weighing this, in the wrong way, or am I weighing too heavily on this or this? There is a bottom dollar want or need or desire to move forward here. Your subconscious feelings is the Six of Swords. You know that you have to leave a situation behind or someone behind. You know that you need to move in a new direction, towards calmer waters, towards something that isn't so filled with like up and down emotions and conflict. How other people see you right now is the Hierophant. I'm hearing committed. They see you committed to a specific person or a specific situation. I just heard, does your commitment need to change? Need to change. I want to find out more about the recent past here with that Nine of Swords, so let's go ahead and do that. Tell us about this Nine of Swords for the recent past. What is this about? I just get so much anxiety. Okay. So we have 4 cards that came out. So the first one was the Lovers, the Hanged Man, the Seven of Cups, and the Five of Wands. You could be trying to make a decision about a relationship, leaving somebody, or moving on without them. I'm hearing differing opinions. It's like there's so much conflict and anxiety, like it's actually getting to me. You guys, I feel you, okay? Like you guys have so much anxiety right now. I feel like there's a lot of conflict around you and you just want to get to this place of peace. Like you just want to get to a space where you can finally be calm, where you can finally like feel your way through things here. And I keep hearing peacekeeper. It's almost like other people look at you as the peacekeeper. That's what I hear when I look at this Hierophant card. So somebody may be relying on you, Aries, to keep the peace between two people or keep the peace in a situation or bring people together is what I feel. And that causes you a lot of stress and anxiety here. Or you may feel in your relationship or your friendship or whatever it is that you're required to always be the one that compromises or always be the one that gives in or always be the one that keeps the peace. It's almost like you fall over or fold yourself over in order to keep the peace. So if you know something is going to cause a conflict, you may just not do it. Or if you know that saying something is going to cause somebody to argue with you, you may just not even voice your own opinion because you're trying to avoid that conflict. But what's actually happened here is that you keeping the peace or keeping basically your mouth shut and not expressing your opinion or your feelings or anything has increased the level of internal anxiety to a point where I don't even feel like you're able to function very well at this point. Like even as something as like making a decision on what to eat for dinner or whatever, I feel like it causes you stress and anxiety because your level is just so high up there. And like I said, this could be keeping the peace in your own relationship, in your own life, in your own friendship, or being the peacekeeper between two other parties, okay? Here in the environment, how you're impacting this situation, you have the Eight of Pentacles. This is you putting in the work, putting in the effort. And I feel like you are mastering a lot of skills here by keeping the peace or by being the, you know, the peace correlator or whatever. But at the same time, it's like you're working and working and working and never actually moving forward in your own life. Like you're not getting any kind of result is what I feel. The actual environment is the Two of Pentacles. Balancing. You're trying to balance either two people or this situation. And it's like, I just feel like you can't do it anymore. Like my My chest is so like, I just have this knot is what it feels like right here. And I feel like that's how you feel right now, Aries, because you're under so much stress and there's so much anxiety within you. And I feel like even you trying to make a decision to not be the peacekeeper anymore, or to voice your opinion, or to move away from this, that causes stress and anxiety too. It's like no matter what, you can't get away from the stress and anxiety. There is a deep down desire and need for you to move towards calmer waters. It isn't good for your health to be this stressed out. And I mean, obviously you probably know that. What you need to be aware of is the King of Pentacles. And what I feel like, so I just got a very overwhelming, like powerful energy overcome me. And I feel like this is saying like, you need to be aware, Aries, that you have everything you need, that you are the powerhouse, like you are the glue that keeps everything together. But the way in which you do that doesn't have to cause you anxiety and stress. You get to choose and pick and choose your battles and the things that create stability in your life. And that's what you need to be aware of, that there is stability and abundance, balance, and self-nurturing available to you at this time. Coming up in the near future is the Ace of Cups. This is a beautiful blessing from the universe that is directly connected to your emotions. And I feel like this is an opportunity coming out of the blue to kind of set you free, is what I hear. Set you free. This is going to set you free from the fear, the anxiety, and the stress of the situation that you're in, whether it's yours or being the peacekeeper of somebody else. I want to see more with that here. This Ace of Cups. Tell us about this Ace of Cups, Spirit, for what's coming up in the near future. First one that came out, the King of Swords, which is interesting because that is the final outcome, is the King of Swords. So you now have the King of Swords twice. The King of Swords is very much having power over the mind, analyzing the situation, making a plan of action. There's an opportunity with this Ace of Cups coming up in the near future for you, Aries, to take a hold of this situation, to move forward in a logical way, in a way that is best for you, and in a way where you can speak your truth and live your truth. That's what I'm getting. All right, so I know you heard it. There was a stack that also fell out, but the King of Swords is what fell out first. So let's take a look at these. So first off, we had the Ten of Swords and the Devil. So that toxic environment, the ending to this toxicity, to this always attempting to keep the peace and keep things shrouded or shrouded. For some of you, Aries, I just got like you may have had to keep something from someone that you didn't necessarily want to. Somebody asked you to keep a secret and that caused you a lot of anxiety because you're not really all about that life. You're about the truth. Not going to be for everybody. Just probably a couple of you, but this is the ending of that toxicity here. So then we have the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. This is you gaining that balance, following your intuition, that opportunity coming in, and I don't think you're even going to have a choice but to follow it, like to take it seriously. That's what I'm getting. It's like everything inside of you is going to scream at you to take this opportunity, to take this blessing, to take this road, to really, because there's nothing wrong with it at all. Like you are not going to find one downside to this blessing or opportunity that's coming in for you. And that leaves nobody a foot in to talk you out of it, is what I'm getting. and the King of Wands, taking action on it, making that plan. It's like, oh, okay, so this is my dream, this is my desire. I'm finally going to get out of this, I'm not going to say what I just heard, but this place of fear and anxiety and the negativity here, and I'm going to move forward. That's what you're doing, Aries. I want to know more about that King of Swords. Directly tied to the outcome of this situation. This Ace of Cups had the King of Swords come out with it. So your opportunity is going to come in with the ability to have you step into your power of being able to logically analyze the situation and make decisions based off of your truth and your passion and your desire and what's best for you. Tell us more about this outcome with this King of Swords. Okay, I'm not taking all of those, but Queen of Swords. That was the first one that popped out. The other was like half the deck. So the outcome, Queen of Swords, King of Swords, thinking about something, analyzing it, deciding, making a plan, and then taking action on it and doing it. So whatever situation you're in right now, Aries, just know that it is going to come to an end. I really suggest trying to take some time out for yourself because this anxiety is killing me. Like, you guys have a lot of fear and anxiety right now. You have a lot of stress. Right now is a really good time for you to just kind of center yourself. Take some time out. I don't even care if it's like 5 minutes in the bathroom by yourself to just breathe and be with yourself. Like, you need to do it. All right, let's get you an Archangel Oracle card. Or I'm sorry, Angel of Light Oracle card. Highest message and guidance for Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Trying to calm that anxiety down a bit. All right, one more shuffle for Aries. Generosity. Generosity is a quality of spirit. It is rejoicing in the good fortune of others even when you have nothing to celebrate. It is an attitude of mind which means that you are happy to give without expecting in return. Drawing this card invites you to be generous-hearted and indicates that you are ready to aspire to this noble quality. Angel wisdom suggests that you give of yourself freely, openly, and lovingly. The rewards for generosity are great, for all that you give from an open heart is returned to you multiplied. I am generous-hearted. That's exactly why this Ace of Cups, this blessing is coming in for you, because you have been open-hearted, you have been generous, you have been the peacekeeper, the doer, the rock, the stability for everybody around you, Aries. And now it's a time for you to have blessings and beautiful things come in for you. All right, so that's what I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for tuning in, Aries. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button, and I'll see you all next time.